Okay, time to make a paper plane. So first thing you want to do is take the corner, line it up to the edge, and yeah, that is the first step you want to take. And make sure to crease it tightly. This is going to be a very beautiful jet that will obviously fly far. Why would it not? Because it won't. Okay, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Okay, it will. So you're gonna do that on the opposite side. So now what you have is a cross on the top of your paper. You're gonna turn the paper over, find the center of that cross, fold the top down so the top meets these creases on either side. Let me go ahead and do with that. You can pause the video at any point to follow along with the tutorial. So now you have a line going through the cross. And what you're going to do, turn it over again. Just poke that cross section, then take these. So now you're going to have this. What you want to do is, lighting is not very good, but you're going to kind of take this crease and kind of push them together. And then you're going to flatten it all out. It's a very confusing step. Just replay that a few times if you need to. Now you have a little house, and there's your plane. I'm just kidding. You need to keep going. What you're going to do is you are going to fold. You're going to have a flap here and a flap there. You're going to fold both flaps so these corners are at the tip. And you can just go and do that. Both of the corners will do. So what you're going to do now is you're going to still have a flap and another flap. You're going to take this flap, fold it down to the center crease. Do the same thing with this. So now you have a shape that looks like that. Okay, I'm not even sure what to be saying here. Anyway, what you are going to want to do now is make sure to crease these once again to make sure they are very, very creased. And you're gonna fold the plane in half. Fold it in half. This is a very, very well-known step in folding paper airplanes, to fold a piece of paper in half. Now what you're going to do is fold it just like you would this to the bottom, like that. And repeat on the other side. And you're going to do that exact same step again, one more time. And then on the other side. Now what you will have looks kind of like a jet, but it will not fly very well because the wings are too narrow. So what you are going to need to do is open it back up again, turn it over. What you're going to see is these two flaps, flap here, flap there. This is a very hard step to teach, but what you're going to need to do is find any point along the center crease. I'll choose like here, mark it, and you're going to fold that flap over. So now what you have is you were with this, but that flap you're gonna fold so it's kind of like extending past this line right here, and that will give you an opening wing. You're gonna do that on the other side at the same spot. So now what you're going to see is you have a something that looks more like a rocket. You're gonna refold along the creases where you previously made. And now you have a jet. What you are going to need to do is you're gonna fold the wings up so it looks more like a Y shape than a that. You're gonna want them to be upwards, because then if the plane rolls, the aerodynamics works so that it will just push back up. Same on the other side. So if it rolls, it will just auto-correct the same, so it doesn't just do spirals all the time, unless spirals is what you want, but it will not fly as well. So what you're gonna do is elevate the wings above. There you have a jet. That did not go well.